In this lecture, we will understand about the network edge. In the previous section, we have seen two parts of the whole network. Uh, One part is the network edge, and another part is the network core. The purpose of network core is to provide connectivity, ensuring robust connectivity. It ensures the scalability of the network also. And then there comes the network edge. Through network edge, we are gaining an access to the network core, or to it is precise to say that all the devices which are seeking a sort of an connectivity through network core are part of the network edge. That's why the name edge is there. So if internet you will consider as a circle, then all these edges do exist towards its periphery. And the network core is somewhere which is providing a connectivity from one peripheral device to the another peripheral device. So that's why it is a network edge. It may be your home personal computer, it may be your electronic gadgets which have an IP connectivity. It could be anything. So any device which is internet enabled, which can connect to other device through internet, are the part of network edge. Now here under this section, we'll understand more about an access network, how those end devices will gain access to the network core, so as those network cores will further provide connectivity and to leads that connectivity towards the destination node. How that thing is possible. So here primary focus is understanding the access network. So here, as you can see, that there is one device in the mobile network, and this wireless device, this laptop, want to access here somewhere in the enterprise network their server. So suppose in this enterprise network we are maintaining their website on this server, and this device in the mobile network wants to connect with this server for accessing its website. How that thing is possible? So initially it will generate a kind of a request that I'm interested in connection. So that request will initially be handled by this mobile network cell tower, and this cell tower will engage with the edge router. That's why now you can appreciate the word edge router much better, because this is the only router which is towards the edge of this mobile network and providing direct connectivity to the national provider, internet service provider. So this device initially will engage with this edge router. So in access network, the purpose of access network is to provide connectivity to the edge router. How access network will provide the connectivity to the edge router? That's the part of the access network. So this cellular tower is the part of an access network. Only through cellular tower this device is being able to engage with this edge router. Then edge router is directly connected to the national service providers. All these national service providers are interconnected. That is not an issue. So in this way, this end system will finally be able to connect itself with this end system, and then their communication will start. So that is important to understand that how an access network will come into operation regarding end-to-end connectivity. All these network cores are interconnected. Now, how your end system will find their connectivity with the network core, with any of the service provider, or from service providers perspective, if you will see how service providers will ensure the connectivity of their subscribers to them, how that connectivity will be ensured from host system or from end system or from the subscriber system to them. They all are connected, and these internet service providers are connected to, they invest their money, they do all the policies, economic policies comes into play, that who will connect with whom. So it is all under this the network core. If you have to understand, then there is no technicalities more into it. Obviously the connectivity parts comes through technicality, but you can't say that why this service provider is not directly connected to this service provider. So they have their own engagement based on economic and business policies. So network code is more economic and business oriented rather than technical. Whereas there, if they have to run a business, they have to run a show, national service providers, they are looking for new technologies, they are looking for best of the best technologies for providing an access to their subscribers, how their subscriber can access to them. Because if your access network is fast, if your access network is providing you more bandwidth, because there is no dearth of bandwidth, and the national service providers, when they design their network, so they design their network considering future in mind, considering future applications, because future applications may seek high bandwidth, less delay. So they design their systems, they design their infrastructure, keeping future in mind. And there is, but here they have to figure out an access network which is economical, which allow them to provide good services to their subscriber. So now in this lecture you will understand the different ways through which any of the end system or the host network can be connected to the edge router, which can finally be connected to the internet service provider. So first thing is, I think I'm been able to make it very clear to you that what is access network. Access network, once again, I'm redefining. Access network will provide an access to any of the host node or the end node to its first edge router, which is directly connected to its service provider.